our next date?
If we run into the Jonas Brothers, I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Maybe like a fish toss?
I'm dead. I don't think they're gonna. Okay. All right, we're gonna head down.
We're going to start today's adventure at the Gum Wall. Afterwards, we're going to go and check out another bookstore here in Pike Place Market called Pine Books. Then we're going to hang out at the Overlook Walk, one of my favorite additions to the city. And then we're going to walk down and enjoy the Seattle Waterfront and find the swings. And then we're going to wrap it up with lunch at Matt's in the Market.
Heading to the Gum Wall.
Oh my god.
We're at the Gum Wall. Okay. I wish I brought gum. So I was telling Rachel, I entered this vlogging challenge being hosted by Benji and Austin in Seattle. I'm just supposed to vlog once a day and post it. I'm not posting it, but we're practicing. So today we're at Pike Place Market, shooting a different campaign, but I thought we might as well vlog it. It is beautiful out today, you guys, and we're just walking through. I know, it is nice. Actually, yeah, let me show you guys the picnic tables. Look at this.
This never happens.
Yeah, there's the picnic tables. There's a bunch going on. I honestly don't understand how people were like driving down the street because it was crazy. This is also new. Picnic tables, and it's like dedicated to the storefront. So like me some, oh, they actually like roped them off. Okay, I guess you don't have, oh yeah, they have a spot where you can sit down. Because before you'd buy your food and you're like walking around trying to figure out where to sit. So that is really nice that the market included that. Okay, Beechers, you guys, so good. I love Beechers. We're at the market. This is it. Here's Pine Books. Okay. All right, friends, so we are currently walking the Overlook Walk, and Rachel and I were just talking about like what was here before. And honestly, before, if you are local to the Pacific Northwest, the Alaskan Way Viaduct actually, like there was like a whole freeway that ran through this whole section, went all the way through, and now it's this beautiful park they spent years working on. Now it's so nice. So you can see Pike Place Market's all the way up there, and this Overlook Walk connects Pike Place Market all the way down to the Seattle Waterfront. And so this is actually partially connected to the Seattle Aquarium down there, and I think it's been such a beautiful addition to the city. It's a tall bike. All to be able to get on a swing. Okay, friends, so this is the newest park that's open on the Seattle Waterfront on Pier 58. It is actually right next to the Great Wheel. And it's this really fun park for kids and families. This area was closed off for so long, so it's kind of crazy to see it opened up. We're gonna go ahead and walk in so you guys can see a closer look. Let's go check out the swings. I just like want one shot in the swing, and then we'll go eat lunch. All right, friends, we found the swing. So these are also new on the waterfront, and I was telling Rachel I saw people posting the swings on social media, and I was like, where can you find the swings on the Seattle Waterfront? So we ended up walking all the way down, literally started from the market, Pier 62, walked all the way down, and the swings are right next to the Washington State Ferry Terminal. So if you are taking the day in Seattle, exploring the Seattle Waterfront, and you want to take a seat, maybe a nice little swing to enjoy the view, make sure you walk down here and enjoy the swings. So if you are making your way back up to the market, you will pass the Great Wheel and this new park that opened on the waterfront. You're also going to pass the Seattle Aquarium. Here's the old building of the aquarium, and both buildings are open. And then here's the Ocean Pavilion, which is the newest building, and it's actually attached to the Overlook Walk. The Overlook Walk's like is like literally like the roof of the Seattle Aquarium. It's really cool in there. I will say, I would be mindful of the cost of visiting the aquarium. I like posted this TikTok video and people were like, oh my God, that is so expensive to visit. And I was like, okay, I mean, but like if you're visiting once, also I think, here we go. Awesome. I do love that it's accessible, right? Because there's families, there's strollers. Okay friends, so if you take the elevator up, you just take it up to the roof level, instantly we're above and you don't have to take all those flights of stairs. So we're gonna make our way all the way up to Pike Place Market. Walk up. And we're gonna find a spot to eat. So a few places that I've saved on my Google Maps. Maze. Rachel's eating there. But it's small, right? There's not like a sitting spot. It's a taco spot. Still on the list. We're not gonna go there today. I wanna sit down. And then I wanted to check out the Soundview Cafe. They're closed on Thursdays, so we're not going there. And so we're gonna go to Matt's in the Market. I feel like this is like a iconic Pike Place Market spot, but I've never eaten there, so I'm super excited to eat there. Okay, we're back at the market. It's been a day. Okay, so we're gonna go take you guys on a walk. Again, this is really nice that like this is only vendor only, so it's really limited the amount of cars that's walking here. And I'm saying that there's a car. Let me get to the side. These cars are brave. I don't think I would drive down the cobblestone roads because it's so busy. Anyways, we're walking down. The piano guy's here, staple of the market. Now we're walking. I wonder if it's easy. Maybe we go through Post Alley. Let's go through Post Alley. We're gonna walk through Post Alley just because you guys can see like a different view. There's honestly so many places to eat at Pike Place though. Like I don't know if you could go wrong. It's wild. Like you could literally, like you will literally run into places, food places. So we're gonna go up. Okay, this is where Matt's in the Market is. We're gonna go ahead and eat here. So nice. Okay friends, we just got our food. We're sitting at the bar. Rachel got the rice bowl. So this has short rib, rice and egg, kimchi, veggies, and I got the burger. And I also got a side of tomato soup. It's actually a little bit busy today. It's funny, you like never know when you like come into a place, but they were able to like seat us right away. We're sitting out at the bar, and so we're gonna go ahead and take a bite and let you guys know how it is. I'm gonna cut the burger, you guys. I can't eat this like massive thing. Okay. I love a good burger, so maybe if I pick it up. Oh my god.
All right, friends, so we had so much fun today here in downtown Seattle, and we really lucked out in the weather. It is early fall here in the Seattle, and I swear it's 70 degrees. You can tell I'm like wearing like a sleeveless sweater. Anyways, today we started our Pike Place Market adventure at the Gum Wall. Decided to check that back out. I feel like it's a biggest tourist attraction, and it's funny to see people's reactions when we go to the Gum Wall. Afterwards, we headed over to Pine Books. It was our first time checking out that bookstore here in Pike Place Market, and it was such an awesome setup. I loved how organized it was, and I also loved how they had a section on 1,001 books to read before you die. Then we walked over to the Overlook Walk to enjoy the views of downtown Seattle, Pike Place Market, and Elliott Bay. And then we ended up walking the Seattle Waterfront to find the swings, and I'm so glad we did. Those swings are towards the end of the waterfront near the ferry terminals. And then for lunch, we decided to walk back down the Seattle Waterfront up to Pike Place Market, and we grabbed lunch at Matt's in the Market. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like and subscribe at Emma's Edition across YouTube and all my social media channels. I've shared other adventures in Seattle before, including Pioneer Square and Bainbridge Island, as well as Fremont. And if you enjoyed today's video, I'll see you guys next time.